Hey everybody, here is your daily workout for today. Today we're going to be doing a 5x5 superset. So we are going to be doing less repetitions than we've been doing, so that means that we can up the weights and really push ourselves with our resistance. So we are going to be doing 3 different supersets for this main portion of the workout, and then we have a short finisher for you at the end. We are going to start off with an elevator split squat. So if you'd like to add resistance to this, you certainly can, and the goblet position might be the easiest. So we're going to do our split squat like we have before. So we're going to get into that staggered stance position here. Feet should be about hip width apart. We are going to bring the back knee straight down, and then we're also going to be pushing up through the heel of our front foot. So to start our split squat, we're going to come down, bring that back knee down. We're going to come up halfway, back down, and up. So that's 1 repetition. Again, we're going to come down, halfway up, down, and all the way back up. That's 1 repetition. We're doing 5 on each leg. So that's going to be a nice challenge for you. The next is going to be an elevated push-up. So we've been doing a lot of push-ups throughout all of these workouts. So hopefully by now you're noticing they're getting a little bit easier. So now's the time to challenge yourself even more. We are actually going to elevate our feet to do our push-up. So this is going to make it a bit more challenging. The taller that you elevate your feet, the harder it's going to be. So if you want to start with something, just as simple as maybe like a couch cushion, something like that, that's not too tall, you can certainly start there. A chair, coffee table, something that's stable that you can put your feet on is a great option. So from here, we're going to get down to do our push-ups. We're going to put our feet on our box or chair. And from here, we're going to do our push-ups. So hands should still be shoulder width apart underneath our shoulders. We're going to come down and push ourselves back up. So that's going to be our elevated push-up. If that's just a little bit too challenging for you yet, that's okay. Simply just go back to doing your traditional push-ups and just pause and hold the bottom for a 3 count and then come back up. That'll provide a little extra challenge for you with the 5 reps. Our next superset is going to be an elevated single leg bridge. So again, using our box or chair, what you were using for your push-ups could be a good option. From here, we're going to be lying on the floor. Our heels will be on the box. We want to keep that slight pelvic tilt to make sure we're keeping that core engaged, back flat on the ground, hands at our side. We're going to raise 1 leg up, and from here we're going to drive our hips up through the heel of the foot on the box. Really making sure that we're squeezing that glute. You'll feel it quite a bit in your hamstring as well with each bridge that we do. Again, we're going to be doing 5 on each leg. So make sure you're working both sides. From there, we're going to move into a 2-point row. So we're going to be in that split stance position. We're going to have our opposite hand just kind of at our side here, our dumbbell in our hand. We want to keep the chest proud, shoulders back, core engaged as always. From here, we're going to roll that weight straight up and back to our hip or kind of towards your back pocket, squeezing that shoulder blade together. Then we're going to move into a bird dog plank hold. So we're going to hold for 10 seconds on each rep. So for our bird dog plank, we're going to be on all 4s. Keeping that core engaged, we're going to extend opposite arm and opposite leg. We're going to hold 10 seconds here. Return to center. Then we're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg, hold for 10 seconds. And return to center. We're going to do that for 5 reps each way. So we'll be holding for 10 seconds on each one then. From there, we're going to move into our get up, sit up. So we're going to start off lying on our back. We're going to have 1 knee bent. The same knee that's bent, that arm is going to be extended overhead. Opposite leg will be extended flat on the floor. Opposite hand is just going to be resting on the floor at about a 45-degree angle. From here, we're going to keep that core engaged. We're going to do a slight sit-up here. Come up to that elbow, extend up to the hand, and slowly reverse that movement, keeping that core engaged throughout the entire movement as we slowly return to our starting position. Again, slight sit up to our elbow, extend to our hand, and slowly return to our starting position in a nice fluid motion. We're going to be doing 5 on each side, so 10 total. For our finisher, we're going to be doing 5 supersets, 20 reps each, as fast as possible. We're going to start with a kettlebell swing. So again, this is a hip hinge movement. So we're going to start, feet should be about hip width apart. Weight's going to be in our hands in front of us in the middle. From here, we want to hinge at the hips to bring that weight slightly back between our legs. We're going to hinge at the hips, really power them through to bring that weight up. We really shouldn't be swinging the weight any higher than shoulder height. And we also really shouldn't be squatting as we swing. It's all more just hinging at the hips with that weight to get that power to move the weight up. We're going to end with 20 jump squats. So feet will be hip width apart. From here, we're going to sit our hips back into our squat. Use those legs to power ourselves up into the jump. And we're going to do 20 jump squats. 5 supersets of each of those 20 reps each for our finisher. So that'll really get your heart rate up. You'll also really feel it in your legs. So we hope that you guys enjoy this workout. A little more strength focused with those lower reps. Really means you should push the weight if you can. So we hope you enjoy it. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and have a great day.